Hello everybody, it's Brian for GadgetUnit.com with episode 86 of my question and answer series. I haven't posted a video since Friday, which is when I finished up my PC build series, which hasn't really gained too many comments or interaction, I guess, which is a little bit disappointing, but I still enjoyed it anyway. Anyway, with episode 86, we only have 4 questions here, and I think there was... No, I guess that's it. So I don't even have to scroll down. So starting at the bottom with Arturo Martinez, what men's hand watch is recommended? I'm not sure. I don't look at watches too much. I've had mine for over a year. I like it, so I stuck with it. It's an Invicta. I've answered or showed that in a Q&A before. Not sure which one it is, so, I don't really have too much to say in this category anyway. Also from Arturo Martinez, what is the best way to make a cartoon? I'm not sure, but I would imagine you'd have to start with maybe some sort of flash animation tool. That might be the easiest way to go. Also from Arturo Martinez, what is a possible outcome for the iPhone 6? And I'm not too sure what you mean by this. Do you mean what is it going to be like? Everybody knows it's going to have a bigger display, things like that. So if you could be more specific, that would be great. Lastly, with Sid Harth there, love or hate the Samsung Galaxy S5? If love, why? If hate, why? I don't really love or hate it. Every phone has its pros and cons. The iPhone, I think, has more pros than cons. With the Galaxy S5, for me, 2 things really that I don't like about it is that it's too big for me to use comfortably with one hand, and that's probably the case with most people, so they'll either have to not use it at all or use it with 2 hands. And the second reason is because Android on it, at least the demo devices that I used, Android wasn't very... It just didn't feel fast or as fluid as it should be. The frame rate of animations and scrolling just didn't seem like it was there, and that's typically the case for most Samsung's Galaxy S TouchWiz devices. Stock Android is much smoother, seems more faster and things like that, which I was able to experience when I had my Nexus 5. But a lot of other things about the device I like. I like the design, I like the texture and the perforated design on the back. I think it looks pretty cool. The different colors available, blue, white, black, gold, I think that's a nice touch. The front of the phone, it looks good, I think. The home button at the bottom, I still don't really like the wide home button. It just doesn't feel as solid as a smaller, maybe a square home button of some sort. But overall, I think that Galaxy S5 is a fine phone so long as you're able to get past the fact, I would say, that it's not easy to use with one hand. Even the Galaxy S4 is kind of on the borderline of being usable and not being usable. I think the Galaxy S5 sort of steps beyond that boundary a little bit because it's just, for me at least, too uncomfortable to hold with one hand, which for me is crucial, which is mainly why I stick with the iPhone. And that's it with episode 86 of my question and answer series. Tune in next week for episode 87. If you have any questions that you would like me to try and answer, go ahead and leave those down below in the comments area. But that's it with the video, so thanks a lot for watching, and I'll talk to you all very soon.